this one. Isn't that right, Holly Rowe?
I can tell you there is a lot of excitement down here on the field. The energy is electric, and it is gorgeous weather here late in the season. The sun is out, and we are looking forward to some good football. As they say, it is perfect football weather. We're going to get great passing, good running conditions here on the field today. I'll keep you posted on how that plays out as the game goes along. Back to you.
Okay, Holly, I know you're out in the elements. Keep an eye on that. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Middle Tennessee's offense will have the first possession of the game. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
Yeah, and it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a W.
Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Jones. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And these little slots are so fast, and they can stretch the whole field. They make you just sit back on your heels. They make you nervous, really. But then they break those in-breaking routes where it shows his number to the quarterback really quickly and make the play. These slot receivers, they're just so dynamic.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll go right back to it. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Just a short pass to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Short completion on first down, and here comes 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Go, go.
Looking to fire. Trying to set up the screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. From the red zone, it's Martin. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. They're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
The Huskies offense will now get its first chance with the football. Here are the guys we expect to be impact players in this one. Running inside, it's Johnson. Breaks into the open. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Offense set on first down. They'll move the wide receiver. That's caught. It's Thompson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
In college football, you see this a ton now. And you use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Gets rid of it. Grabs it in the middle. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Just needs a crack to get a return. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. We've reached the end of the period. Middle Tennessee is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Galloway. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Picking up 8 on that 2nd down pass play puts him in a good spot here. There's a crease. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
And these 3rd downs obviously are so crucial, and that's why you call them the money down. But just to get the drive started, man, you get the 3rd down, you get a little bit nervous. Nice job executing, running the football, moving the sticks, and now keeping this drive moving.
To the air on 1st down. To catch, it's Lacey. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. That's the junior offensive lineman that they're counting on. We hope he can return to play soon. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Last completion picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. The run inside. It's Taylor. There he goes. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A 1st down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
And I'd love to see this offense be physical like this to finish the 1st half. Like, you're up by 3, put a good 1st half together. Going into the half right here, got a chance to make this a 2-score game. And I want to chew a lot of this clock. I don't want to give them a lot, so if we can run the football, be consistent, and add to our lead before the half.
They've controlled the football on this drive. The 8th play will be a 3rd and 3. Before this third down play, they're going to take a moment to think it over and call a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They've controlled the football on this drive. The 8th play will be a 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They're in makeable field goal range. They could tie the game, but instead they'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to do it on the ground. Got enough space, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Blue Raiders! Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
He'll bring it out. It's Taylor. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. And the Huskies in the hurry-up.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry-up.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to get it through the air. Swings it out to his running back. Could not make his way to the corner. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
Yeah, and I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Martin. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Taylor has it. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. That pass is well off target. Hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team, getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Catches it cleanly at the 20. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. The short hands, it's Fowler. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bryant. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Northern Illinois right back to the line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The play-action fake. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Got room at the 35. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards.
Makes a catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Coming out with it, it's Brown. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. First down here for the offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Martin. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Running inside. It's Taylor. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Offense lining up quickly. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Lacey.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. Splits the uprights. Good. They double their lead up to 6 here in the third quarter. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, great energy in that building and a fun first half in this Las Vegas Bowl.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Holly, what's the story as we start this second half?
Hey guys, the Huskies head coach told me coming out of the locker room, the message of his speech was, I've got to get the running back more involved. They trust him. He's been terrific, but they haven't gotten him enough carries. He said, I've got one guy in the booth upstairs who is tracking how many times our running back touches the ball. That is the most essential part of getting back in this game. Get the rock to the guy who can make the biggest difference.
Thanks, Howie. They'll give it to Johnson. Turns it on in midfield. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Rush is on him. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You can see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
On the draw, it's Johnson. He stopped at the 32-yard line, pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a first down. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. And now on second down for this offense. They'll send the back in motion. The run inside. It's Johnson. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this defense, man, they've got to find some answers. They've been less physical than the offense. They've owned the line of scrimmage. They're running the football, putting a drive together. All right, now in the red zone, field shrinking. How do they handle this situation? Bring more bodies, be more physical, be more aggressive.
Might have a chance. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So the Blue Raiders come out ready to go on the attack. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Shaw. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Martin. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
They'll keep it on the ground. He breaks a tackle, and he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
Second down now after the sack. Back to pass. Throws to the tight end. That's caught. It's Galloway. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Great job by the quarterback bouncing back. Just got sacked the previous play. Now all of a sudden it's 2nd and long, and everybody knows you're going to be throwing it. But he comes right back. He stays in the pocket. He's staring down the field. He's not letting the rush affect him. He finds his open guy. He gets the completion. It's not a first down, but now you're set up 3rd and short. And this all of a sudden looking pretty good for the offense.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Martin. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Running inside, it's Martin. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Already in a great spot to kick a field goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown would be even better. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, this is wild. Late in the game, we're seeing 2 heavyweight fighters trading blows. The offense scores their last time out. This offense now scores a touchdown here late to get the lead, but there's time left on the clock. Can the defense step up here and make a stop to preserve this win?
Can't hit his man. So the 2-point conversion fails, and it remains a 5-point game here in the 4th. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Thompson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. My goodness, he unloads on that one. He'll field the punt and look for room. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense and start this drive. The run inside. It's Martin. It's a fumble on the play. Oh, and he not only gets the ball back, he's also got enough for the first down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand. Makes it past the marker. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Martin. Around 4 minutes to play in this postseason battle. Gonna run it. It's Martin. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. One possession game getting late here, and the winner will take a great feeling into the offseason. To the ground to try to move the chains. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down as this defense makes a play.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, and they've finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop.
Maybe a crease. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll run it. It's Shaw. Touchdown, MTSU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done, and now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Bringing it back. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Huskies offense out there and ready to go. Giving up that last touchdown was an absolute killer. Now it's a 2-possession game. Oh, he's got some space. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Finds his man. It's Fowler. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
A strike downfield. And he's got plenty for the first down, and now they'll have a chance to get their thoughts together coming out of a 2-minute timeout. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. The Huskies go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Running the red zone. It's Johnson. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Second down, he'll throw it. Makes a grab. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Keeps looking downfield. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Looking to fire. Into the end zone. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not over yet.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Running inside, it's Martin. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Timeout called by the Huskies. That's their second. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys could step up, and in the huddle, they could make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
What a season it has been, and it's been great to share it with you. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Ready, ready! Ready, go! Ready! Go, go! Here we go! Ready? Ready to go!